Have you ever wanted to play Nintendo GameCube and Wii games on your PC with better graphics, smoother performance, and support for modern controllers? In this video, I'll show you everything you need to know about the Dolphin Emulator, from downloading and installing it to configuring the best settings for performance and graphics. I'll also cover controller setup and a few tips to make your games look better than they ever did on the original consoles. Let's get started! Dolphin is a free and open-source emulator that allows you to play Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Wii games on Windows, Linux, macOS, and even Android. Thanks to years of development, it's considered one of the most accurate and reliable console emulators available today. It supports higher resolutions, texture enhancements, save states, cheats, and many other features that weren't possible on the original hardware. First, open your browser and head to the official Dolphin Emulator website. Download the latest official version available for your operating system. At the time this video was recorded, the latest version is 2606. If you're using a standard Windows PC with an Intel or AMD processor, click Windows x64 to begin the download. Once the download is complete, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to install Dolphin Emulator. Now let's configure the graphics settings for the best balance between performance and visual quality. Click Graphics to open the Graphics configuration window. Under the General tab, select Vulkan as the graphics backend. Vulkan usually offers the best performance on modern graphics cards. If you experience graphical issues or compatibility problems, you can switch to DirectX 12 instead. Next, choose your preferred display mode. Full screen is recommended for the best gaming experience, but you can also use windowed mode if you prefer. Move to the Enhancements tab. Here, you can increase the internal resolution to make games look much sharper than they did on the original GameCube or Wii. If your PC has a powerful graphics card, a resolution of 3 times native 1080p or 4 times native 1440p is a great starting point. If you're playing on a 4K monitor, you can even try 6 times native 4K, as long as your games continue to run smoothly. You can also enable anti-aliasing to reduce jagged edges and increase anisotropic filtering to improve texture quality, especially when looking at surfaces from a distance. Finally, if you notice screen tearing, enable V-Sync. Otherwise, leaving it disabled may provide slightly lower input latency. Now let's optimize Dolphin for the best performance. Click Config to open the emulator settings. If you're using the latest version of Dolphin, many performance optimizations are already enabled by default, so you won't find options like Enable Dual Core anymore. For most users, the default CPU settings provide the best balance of speed and compatibility. Next, open the graphics settings and select Vulkan as the graphics backend if your graphics card supports it. Vulkan usually delivers the best performance on modern systems. If you encounter graphical issues, you can switch to DirectX 12 instead. If your game runs smoothly, you can increase the internal resolution to improve image quality. If performance starts to drop, simply lower the resolution until you achieve a stable frame rate. Finally, make sure your graphics drivers are up to date, and always use the latest version of Dolphin, as new updates often include performance improvements, bug fixes, and better game compatibility. If you're still experiencing slowdowns in a specific game, check the Dolphin Wiki for recommended settings, since some titles have game-specific tweaks that can improve performance. Dolphin is one of the best emulators available today. Whether you're revisiting classic GameCube titles or enjoying Wii games with modern graphics and controllers, it offers an excellent experience on today's hardware. Once you've configured everything correctly, you'll likely enjoy smoother gameplay, higher resolutions, and features that were never possible on the original consoles. If this guide helped you set up Dolphin Emulator, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more PC gaming tutorials. If you have any questions or run into a problem with a specific game, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.